Dear participants, welcome to the experiments with embedded systems. That is section 1 of IAVOC 305 coursework. See that we would like to have an initial stroll over the manual that has been provided to you uh, in your group already. In the manual, initially we have covered the brief theory of Arduino as a prototyping platform, and their information about different types of Arduino boards have been given. Their number of digital pins available in that board, number of digital analog pins available in that board, operating voltage, everything has been shown. Then we have given a detailed view of Arduino UNO that we will be using for our experiments. Different parts of Arduino UNO has been detailed very clearly, and this is all about the basic introduction of Arduino UNO that has been given in your manual. All these things we have already covered in our theory, so you need not to be very worried about that. You all know these things. So we will straight away go to experiment 1. Definitely experiment 1 we have also covered during our theory part, but still here formally we will go for experiment number 1, in which we have to see that how an Arduino UNO is connected to the PC, and you can simply develop a program. Rather, I will not develop a program here. I will be using one of the model programs given with Arduino software, and that program will be directly loaded onto the UNO, and we will see that how all these things are happening. This is just an effort to show you the procedural steps by which a program is developed, and you see that the program is uploaded to the board and it is executed. Okay, so whenever we are trying to go for any experimentation with Arduino, we need two basic things. One is the Arduino UNO itself. This is, you can see, this is the Arduino board. This is just an acrylic case that I am using for this board. And another thing that you invariably need is an A to B type USB cable. You can see this is an A to B type USB cable that you have to use. As we know all that this is the terminal through which we have to connect this cable, and other side had to be connected to the PC. Once the Arduino is programmed, we can remove this terminal. When we remove this terminal, whatever power supply the PC was providing to the Arduino, that will be removed, and in such a condition, this is another pin where we can apply up to 9 volt or in some cases 12 volt also to operate the Arduino. Okay, right? So let us get into the steps what we have given. You can see that in the experiment number 1, if you go through the manual, we have given you every step through which you can install an Arduino IDE, that is the software, Arduino IDE software, to your system, right? So that you have to visit to the Arduino official website. You have to go to the download page, from which, as per the requirement of your operating system, that is, it depends on whether your operating system is Windows or Linux, and accordingly you can download the version. Okay, it is better to download the most updated version, but don't try to download a version that is still under test. Okay, so it may so happen that there will be containing several bugs which are under procedure of removal. Next, you have to connect this board to the PC. Okay, so I will be connecting this board to the PC. You can see here I'm just connecting to one of the USB ports of my PC. You can hear the sound, and as soon as I have connected it, you can see that two LEDs are already there. One is the LED that is showing that it is on, and there is another LED which is connected to one of the internal pins of Arduino. We have already gone through these things in our theory lecture. This is the reset pin. You can see over there, once it is reset, that there is one blinking of that particular LED. There are two more LEDs in this system that show you actually if there is some serial data transfer. There are two other LEDs onto the board also. Okay, so what I have to do now, I will directly opening the Arduino Ide software. You can see here that this is the shortcut of the Arduino Ide software I have already installed in my PC. I will open it up. Okay, so here what I will do, I will go to File and I will go for examples. You can see that there are several examples already loaded onto the IDE software, which are very helpful in developing any of the prototyping projects that you are trying to do, and they are very really very user friendly. You can change whatever the as per the requirements of your application, and you can develop your own projects very easily. Now we will go for digital, and we will work with this blink. Okay, we will go for blink because this blink is one of the most important say hello world thing, that just to how to communicate with this Arduino UNO with your PC. We will use the blink program. This is the most basic program. We have already detailed about this, so we will not discuss the functioning itself. So let us see now how it is uploaded to Arduino. In order to do that, what I will do, I will go for file. I will we can save this program, right? So what we will do, we will, for our purpose, we will be developing maybe one folder in the desktop. We will go for a new folder where we will be keeping our programs. So I will write the name programs, uh, rather I will name it sketches underscore Arduino. So that's the folder in which I will be putting this file blink. Okay, now if you go back to this folder, what you will see, you can see this is sketches Arduino folder, and you can find here that this blink thing is there, and there are several files that is built inside that. So we will right now upload it. So this is our blink, and I will verify it first. So you can see this is the verify button, and before that you have to go to the tools and ensure that whether your board is there. Yes, it is Arduino UNO. You can see under tools you have to go to the board in which Arduino UNO it is there, or you can select from this drop down menu, and then you can see the particular port to which your Arduino is connected. So when you are connecting it for the first time, you have to go for this and you have to select it. Okay, once you select, that becomes the port in which your Arduino board is connected. Then you can also get the board info. Once you get the board info, it is ensured that your board is connected to COM3. So once the board is connected, you can go for verifying the program. This click button, this right button you should click, and you can see that it is being verified. There is one error. This error is there because I am also using this ESP826 and ESP32 board, which is not related to Arduino. This is error is not related to Arduino. Okay, so we will upload it to the board. You can see it is uploading, and you can see here it is being said that it is done uploading. Now let us get into the operation. You can see here that this LED it is blinking, isn't it? Now let us get back to the program. What was the program that we had? What a rather sketch. I will say sketch because sketch is more a formal word. You can see here initially what we have done. We have gone for the setup. This is the setup part of the program in which we have gone for pin mode, right? That is the function to decide what will be the mode of the pin. Then we have gone for LED underscore built in. This is one routine that it will very easily understand, that is the built-in LED which is connected to digital pin 13 as output. Okay, so this LED built-in is nothing but the particular pin to which this inbuilt LED is connected. Then we have to go for the loop operation. This is void loop. You can see this is void setup where we have made the declaration for the pin mode. Then we have go for void loop. That loop will be continuously looping throughout the entire operating part of this Arduino until it is powered on. Now you can see we have gone for a function digital write. Digital write. So what we have written to that pin? High. So this particular statement will turn the LED on. Now there is a delay. The delay is for 1000. 1000 means 1000 millisecond. So the LED will be high for 1 second. And then there is digital write, LED built pin low. Now again the function we have used is digital write, in which we have made the LED built-in pin low. Okay. So you can see here that once I make it low, the LED will no more be glowing. It will be deactivated. It will be off. This off status will be maintained for 1000 millisecond, that is 1 second. So what will happen, that the LED will be first on for 1 second and then off for 1 second, and this operation will be continuously under loop. Okay, so this is the operation of this simple program. And more importantly, I would request that you should kindly follow the particular steps that you have to take care of while uploading a program. You have to connect your Arduino to the PC, then you have to go for verification, then you can upload. If there is any error during the verification, it will be clear to you. So this is how you can simply upload a program to Arduino UNO, and that's all with our experiment 1. Thank you.